The roses are back. Only this time, they come with a lifetime of stories, second chances, and the kind of wisdom you only earn the hard way. On Wednesday, September 24th at 8 p.m. ET, The Golden Bachelor returns to ABC, and Season 2 isn't tiptoeing into the ballroom. It's dancing in with 23 remarkable women who are determined to prove that love doesn't have an expiration date. At the center of it all is our new Golden Bachelor, Mel Owens, 66 years old, a former NFL player turned attorney, and a man who says he's looking for someone fit, curious, and ready to keep learning right alongside him. This is where chemistry meets legacy, and where romance, real romance, gets a second act. Before the limos pull up and the champagne pops, let's set the stage. Season 2's cast announcement on Tuesday, September 4, introduced a deeply eclectic group of women, each with her own spark. Their intro video was clear. They want connection, humor, partnership, and a best friend. Several believe in chemistry at first sight. One smiled straight into camera and said, "Mel doesn't scare me." Good answer. He shouldn't. The real challenge this time isn't a house full of rivals. It's a house full of equals. So who are the women stepping into the spotlights and into Mel's life? Take Alexandra, 67, a luxury yacht sales rep from Miami with 8-mile morning jogs, a passport full of stamps, and a Colombian heart that beats to Bob Marley. She proposed to her first husband and still goes hard for the Colombia national team. She's not slowing down for anyone. If Mel wants a partner who moves, he'll have to keep pace. Amy, 63, calls herself a professional momager to her internet-famous twin daughters. Bold, bubbly, and goofy, she spends 2 hours a day exercising, then cooks a meal that would make you tear up, especially her potato pancakes. She says she has a built-in BS detector. Translation: no smooth talkers getting past the front gate. From Los Angeles comes Andra, 77, a retired federal worker and the twin sister of Season 1 standout Sandra Mason. She earned her master's at 61, never pays bills late, and admits to being a low-key adrenaline junkie. If deja vu is real, Mel might feel it when the doors open and Andra walks in with that familiar sparkle. Influencer Carla, 62, is a former model who now inspires women to embrace midlife joy. She took a solo safari to Tanzania, reads autobiographies, and is emphatically not a cat person. She's ready to be madly in love, and she's not shy about saying it. Then there's Carol, 63, whose day job is family manager to her nephew. Yes, that Freddie Freeman, the Dodgers' first baseman. She jokes she can now nab both student and senior discounts after returning to college, loves Bad Bunny, and plays a mean tambourine. She's a caretaker, a doer, and she's finally saving a space at the table for herself. Cheryl, 66, is a Colorado original. Motorcycles, dirt roads, and starry nights, who spent a career at the IRS helping people untangle taxes. She's got more than 50 motocross trophies and a soft spot for chocolate-fueled movie nights. She wants family, adventure, and a man who can meet her in the middle of both. Cindy, 60, a retired biomedical engineer from Austin, has a say-yes mindset and a green lizard cocktail of her own invention. She hikes, paddleboards, and once dated Chuck Norris. She's looking for a bond that lasts as long as her grandfather's life, 105 years. Why not dream big? Fitness pro Debbie, 65, shines with a celebrity clientele and Olympic-level resume, literally. She performed in the opening and closing ceremonies of the LA Games. Ghosted by apps? She's betting on the old-fashioned way. Look someone in the eyes and feel it. If she and Mel hit it off, you'll feel the voltage from your couch. From Wasilla, Alaska, Diane, 71, is a librarian, teacher, and hockey player who serves on the boards of 2 nonprofits. She's won 3 triathlons and dreams of being Dolly Parton for a day. She wants a teammate. Athletic, charming, outgoing, and she's ready to lace up and skate for it. Jerry, 64, has done just about everything in healthcare, from ICU nursing during COVID to running a home care agency as CEO. She's proud of her children, devoted to her teacup Yorkie Godiva, and unapologetically romantic. I want to be his dessert after a long day. Consider Mel warned. Lily, 72, is a retired teacher and dancing queen with the old school crew, a tennis regular, and a grandma whose jambalaya could start a street parade. She's waited long enough to be someone's leading lady. Lisa, 66, is a state park employee with a rescuer's heart, a self-described bird nerd, a massive Swiftie, and a woman who's never had a pedicure. She believes people are good, and wants a love that believes in her right back. Maya, 58, a Malibu college sports consultant and mom of 3 Ivy League athletes, is competitive on the pickleball court, loves coastal drives and concerts, and is finally stepping into her own game. She's not just open to love, she's ready to win at it. The two Monicas arrive from Alabama with very different energies and the same intention. Monica B., 62, a flight attendant of more than 40 years, is ready to hang up her wings and build a faith-forward, laugh-filled partnership. Monica P., 60, a cosmetic dentist and karaoke lover with tomboy roots, can ride a skateboard, crochets to unwind, and believes the bigger the hair, the better. Mel, bring dancing shoes. Mylene, 61, is a multilingual VIP casino host who's lived in the Philippines, Japan, and now Las Vegas. She speaks 4 languages, rocks a red lip, and cooks Filipino dishes that will make Mel rethink every diet he's ever tried. Nicole, 64, is a Miami Beach yoga instructor and culinary school grad, vegan for 19 years, who can do headstands and the splits. She's nurturing, artsy, and serious about healthy aging. Exactly the kind of partner who will keep sunrise walks sacred. Peg, 62, has fought real fires and diffused bombs. A single mom, plus a lifelong dancer who performed with the Aces senior dance team, she rolls on a unicycle for fun and doesn't want to be anyone's nurse or purse. She wants a true equal. Anything less? Pass. Robin, 63, a Napa wealth advisor and vineyard owner, came from humble beginnings and built a beautiful life. She rides a motorcycle, taps out rhythms, and loves Halloween. She joked, "Seriously, I think I'm gonna marry Mel." Bold bet, but bold is kind of the point this season. Roxanne, 62, is a longevity nurse from Austin who once sold everything and moved to Costa Rica on faith alone. She's an abuela with cowboy boots, a history of pole dancing competitions, and a heart ready to be prioritized for once. Susie, 62, taught kindergarten, raised 3 kids, and healed from deep loss over the last decade. Now a realtor in Del Mar, she's a road trip romantic with a Sprinter van and a dog who loves beach walks. Her love language is time, unrushed, unbroken, unfiltered. Terry, 71, another cosmetic dentist, is a world traveler who taught herself ventriloquism at 9, studied zoology, and watched every season of The Bachelor since 2002. She did a polar plunge in Antarctica and thinks Mel has great teeth. Dentists, they notice. And Tracy, 62, an interior designer in Louisiana's Southern Belle with roughly 100 signature hats, loves horse races, crawfish boils, and college football. After 40 years of professional wins, she wants to win at love too. That's the cast, a tapestry of careers, cultures, and second chances. They arrive with families, grandkids, passports, trophies, scars, and laughter lines. What they don't bring is time to waste. Each woman knows what she wants, and more importantly, what she won't tolerate. That makes Season 2 deliciously different. The drama isn't going to be about who can shout the loudest. It'll be about who can show up the most. Consistently, kindly, and with a plan for a real life off camera. And what about Mel? Beyond the highlight reel, NFL grit, courtroom precision, he's frank about wanting a partner who takes care of herself, stays curious, and aims for a life still filled with firsts. He said he values fitness and a lifetime learner mindset. If he's truly ready to listen, laugh, and lead with respect, this season could hit a note the franchise has always chased. An unmistakable adult love story that lands because both people are already standing. So how will this play out? Expect instant sparks. Several women say they believe in chemistry at first sight. Expect courage, too, from those who've lived through grief, divorce, reinvention, and the quiet dignity of starting over. You'll see shoulder-to-shoulder dancing in the mansion, sunrise workouts, motorbike confessions, and conversations that move fast because everyone understands the value of a good minute. On Wednesday, September 24 at 8 p.m. ET, the doors open, the roses bloom, and 23 women step into possibility. One will take home the final rose. Many will leave with friendships they didn't know they needed. That's the secret magic of the Golden Universe. The prize isn't only a proposal, it's proof that your story still has a plot twist left. Mel Owens is ready. The women are more than ready. And if you believe, even a little, that the best chapters often come late, then you know exactly why this season matters. Love is here again, and it's golden.